Hey everybody, we're here tonight. It's yeah, 6:01. Looks like we got about 16 people here already. Hey to everybody that's already in the chat. Oops. I thought I muted it, but I didn't. So y'all heard that. So of course, like we said, Casey's here with me tonight, not in a separate place. Hey Barb, hey Mike. I see Faye, Lynn, Miss Darlene's here. We got Hedwig. We've got Sue Ann. Thanks for joining us. Carmen's here. Babsy Barbara's here. We got Lynn B, if I didn't already say that. Dawn. Hey, Dawn. And Cindy, she popped in earlier. Maybe she's still here. And Cece was here. Jennifer. I see another name. I just scrolled by. Nana's Treasures. Hey. And Patsy Craftsy, there's Layla. She said good luck. Angie was here earlier, so maybe she's still here too. But thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. So I'm going to go first, and Casey's going to be using his phone to keep it up in the chat with the starting and the going once and all that good stuff. Anybody that's new and doesn't know who we are exactly, my name's April, and I have a store named Boujeebearvintage, where I sell vintage jewelry, vintage clothing, handbags, accessories, and such. And I also do these auctions here with Casey every other Monday. Also, I have a Poshmark store. I keep up what I sell, what I find, things like that on Instagram. Also, I have a Facebook page where you can follow us. And we did just start a new subscription box called Glitterati that's available in my store too for anyone that likes to do unboxings or jewelry subscription boxes just for themselves or to give as a gift or however. And I'll let Casey say hello and tell you who he is.
I am Casey. You all should know who I am. Geisha Treasures on YouTube and Etsy and Poshmark. I primarily do the auctions. I've got to get my stores full. But my channel is mostly full of Bible studies. So come join us at 11 a.m. every morning for Bible study.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go first. And let's see. I'll start off, see what I have. I see 27, guys. Y'all give us a thumbs up if you can, if you haven't already. I do have one handbag tonight. It's a Tommy handbag that's brand new with tags. So I'll save that for a little bit later. But let me, I need my marker. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, I will start off with, I have a ring here. I'm going to start this at 5. No, 3. I'll take that back, 3. And this one is an adjustable ring. It is a costume vintage ring. This one here. And that is a Sarah Coventry. And it does have prong set rhinestones. It's marked right on the inside there. Sarah Coventry. Silver tone, no finish wear. No missing stones.
All right, Cindy, starting us off with 3.
You can adjust it there. It'll pull out and you can adjust that. It's like a little open work around the rhinestones, kind of a floral pattern. Really pretty. And again, we will try to move it along a little bit quicker. I can't be too late because I have to run them back to their homes. Hey, Darlene.
All right, we've got Faye in at 3 too. Faye, you may want to refresh.
We have Cindy at 3. If you want to bid Faye, we'd have to go 4. I'll keep up with the bag. There we go. Hi, Francis.
So we've got Faye in at 4.
Okay. Hey, Adam.
Cindy at 5.
Hey, Anamora. I hear the dogs running across the floor. Faye's at 6. Hey, Cindy.
I'm having to go from the screen to yours because
Oh,
it gives
okay.
it only 3 lines on the phone. It's so difficult.
Oh,
I'm having to watch your screen.
all right. You love my rings? Thanks. Yeah, I just swap them all up. I'll do different ones, different days. I have a decent collection of rings in my jewelry box. Sure, we can start counting that down. No, Adam, this is the first piece of the night. I didn't have a jewelry jar for tonight. Didn't have enough pieces. I'm working on one, so maybe next week. And I plan on trying to have one for my next MSP auction too.
All right. Sold to Faye.
All right. Thanks, Faye.
And she was at $6.
All right. Let me write that down. Okay. Just lay those over there. Okay, we're going to start this one at 20. This is the Lee Sands necklace that I just showed. And it will come in the box that I bought it in. And it does still have the tags. But you have the LS there for Lee Sands. And these are stone. I don't know which kind of stone. I kind of felt like they looked like a type of jade for the lighter color stone beads, but they are graduated. And I do need that right there too, so I can tell you how long it is.
And Barbara said it's a little hard to hear me, so I'm going to try to speak up.
Okay. No, that's okay. It's because you're not like direct on with the microphone that's built into the computer. So I've got from clasp there is 22. That's the length on the necklace. And it is kind of a little heavy, a little weighty because it's all stones. And because I don't have the caliper yet to measure the bead size, I will measure the largest bead and tell you. They are about 3/4 of an inch wide, the larger stone beads.
I see. I posted the brooches I got from you. I don't think I'm following you on Instagram. I need to get your Instagram. Yeah. And no love for the necklace right now. $20, you guys.
If no one's interested, we'll move on to something else. Hi, Red Man Paranormal.
I haven't seen him in a
We're
long time.
good. Okay, we'll move on past this then.
Okay.
And just make sure I set that out of the way and don't put it in with anything else. Those can go in the boxes because that is natural stones. Here we go. Here's a bracelet starting at 5. This is a vintage clamper style bracelet. It does have like that cloisonne style to it. I think this is probably around the 80s. There's no finish wear, no loss of enamel. Has that rose pattern to it with a little butterfly right there. And just put it on so you can see it.
That's a very pretty bracelet.
I think it's pretty too, and I like that how it, it's easy on, easy off like that.
All right, we've got Reverend Michelle in at $5. Thank you, Reverend Michelle. All right. Who's going to give us $6?
She said it's at Sherry Cherry Baker on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
All right,
those
Vanessa at 6.
Yeah, there's a butterfly on actually both sides. So I think Vanessa likes the butterflies. So there's 2 butterflies and then the roses in the center.
All right. We got a couple of people at 6. Who's going to give us 7 and 8?
Cloisonne. Now I wouldn't say this is the old style cloisonne. This is like when they were, I don't know how to say it. It's pretty. It's not, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think it's like the old. It's like from around the 80s, I think.
Yeah, it's not that deep set cloisonne. Yeah. It's like they use the metallic strips.
Mm.
All right.
I thought so, Cherry Berry. I thought we had each other on Instagram.
So we've got Vanessa still at 6. Anyone going 7?
We'll just start counting then.
$6 going once.
Uh-oh. Cindy said she got her chat stuck. Yeah, you see the gold in throughout the enameling, and the enamel sets in on there.
All right. $6 going twice.
April, since I know what happens when I assume, I have a question. Is shipping the way you normally do it, just actual shipping? Yes, Adam, that's correct. Normal shipping is based off the weight of the items. If you buy something that's going to weigh up to over a pound, then it's going to go flat rate, and that's the it was normally $7.25. I haven't checked it since the rates went up, or have they went up yet, or was that the end of the month?
I'm not sure. I've got the email.
Whatever the flat rate bubble mailer is now, which was $7.
We are sold to Vanessa for $6.
All right, thanks, Vanessa. You said 6?
Mm-hmm.
And anyone, if you've never purchased from me and tonight you do buy something, just make sure to email me, because the only people's emails and information that I still have are people that have purchased previously.
Let me go ahead and say this. I'm going by what is on my screen. I am in live chat. If you're not in live chat, you need to be in live chat, not top chat.
Right. Up at the top there on the chat window, you will see where it says top chat. Click that and make sure it's live. And if you're not currently running where we are, we just sold the cloisonne bangle, then just hit refresh. And then every time you hit refresh, you'll still have to change back to live chat, because mine always reverts back.
I wish they would keep that to where it would stay at live chat.
Right. This starts at $5. And this is a necklace. It's in that kind of black, we call it gunmetal. I've heard it described as Japan's metal. It is an adjustable. This has no designer name on it, but it's a very beautiful piece. It looks like a little sparrow, and it's all rhinestones. They are, I think, prong set, aren't they? I see. Maybe not. But it's covered in rhinestones. Then you have that little black one there for the eye. And you can see the size. Oh, it's stuck to my arm. Oh, marker. Great. Me and that marker. And see, it's almost as big as the palm of my hand there. No missing rhinestones. And it's just a really big, like, statement piece if you like birds.
And again, the starting bid for this one was $5.
Okay, Dawn's saying Patsy bid 6, and I'm not sure on which.
It's on the
okay,
other one.
On the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. But did we get her in for that, or did she get
She
first?
did after Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
No love for the sparrow yet.
Okay, nobody's interested in this piece. All right, then we'll move on past that one. What else? Right up five? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That over here. Let's see, what else do I have in this bowl of things?
Cindy wanted to know, were there any, she says some baguette shaped stones.
Yes, they're baguette and rounds in there. The baguettes kind of accent the wings there. These are baguette, those are baguette, those are baguette around the bottom and right through there too.
Almost mosaic looking.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Okay, so this one's going to start at $5. It's got 2 necklaces in this lot. They're both costume pieces, both gold tone. This one's on a simple adjustable chain here, and it does have what looks like mystic topaz. So I'm sure that's just a mystic topaz created stone. And it's just a simple dainty necklace. And then
pretty colors in it.
Yeah, it does. I like the mystic topaz colors. This one's no markings, no signature, but it has that citrine stone in it, like that. And it's on a gold tone chain. So both of these starting at $5.
All right, you guys, there's 2 necklaces. We've got Patty in at $5. All right, Carmen in at $7. As much as I like the mystic topaz one, I like the
citrine too, because that's my birthstone.
It's very classic looking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've got Elaine in at $8. Carmen in at $9.
It's not flattering to hold my arms up like that. I'm just being honest.
All right, Carmen in at $12.
And we do have 47 watching. That's awesome. With 25 likes, maybe we can get more likes, guys. If you haven't, gave us a thumbs up, or even if you feel like giving us a thumbs down, any communication helps.
We still got Carmen holding it, and at 12 is going to give us 13.
I keep going. I keep dropping it
down. Not that I don't want Carmen to get these necklaces.
Now, when she wants something, she'll go after it. I've watched her.
I'll go ahead and start calling it.
Okay.
So $12 going once.
Oh, we got Patty at 15.
Patty in at 15. All right.
With a little rubbing alcohol, I'll get that off.
Just call it a beauty mark. All right.
That's my first glass of tea in a week.
It's my first glass of tea in forever.
Good.
I don't really drink tea anymore. We're at 15 going once. Going 2 times at 15. Three times. Okay. All right, we are sold to Patty Bub.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
All right, so got that. Okay, we're going to see how y'all like these rings. There are some of the ones I showed you the other day. I'm going to start with the blue one. These are both the size 8. We're going to do $25 because they are sterling and jade, and they do have rhinestones around them, and they are enameled as well. And it's David Segal, or Siegel. How did he pronounce it when we watched the video? Siegel?
I honestly don't remember.
Size 8, sterling silver. and jade.
And what were these?
25. They do have that cool, funky cheetah pattern on them. This is the blue, and I also have a lavender. So if you're interested in them, go ahead and bid. And in this one, you'll get dibs, whether you get the purple or you get the blue jade, the lavender or the blue jade. I'll show you the signatures on the inside there and that funky lettering and writing there. And then also you have, where's the mark at? Right in there. Right in there is where your sterling mark is. These were sold on QVC. These are by another QVC designer. And you do have all these little pretty light blue crystals around the edges there too. Size 8. I could put them on my, they fit me. I wear anywhere, I guess, when my hands aren't swollen, anywhere from like an 8 to a 9, depending on the finger. It's a nice stone there too. It's not a little stone.
I love the leopard print. That's not something you see every day. All right, so we still got Carmen in at 25. Nope, I'll take that back. We've got Barbara in at 26. All right. Anyone going 27?
You can see the stone from underneath there.
Carmen in at 28.
And whoever wins this one gets to choose between the purple and the blue, and then we'll do whatever's left over next. Whichever one is left over.
Barbara at 30.
This, you've got that hint of yellowish gold in there, so you could wear that with, you know, your gold jewelry too. I think it would be fun. These are really fun rings. Yeah, that's a jade, red man. That's a piece of blue jade.
I like the
Thanks, Barb.
I like the green jade, of course. But I like
I do too. I think it's my favorite, but then the purple, I like the purple too. Here, I'll show them the purple one too. For anybody that missed it, it's still got the pattern on it, but it has like a kind of an orange and purple enamel print on it.
I don't know why, but I see like Peg Bundy.
Oh yeah, because she always wore like those leopard pants and stuff. Yeah. So you get to choose which one you want. We got Barbara at 45. San Juana said she's out. Oh, I didn't know she bid.
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, prayers, Layla, for your daughter. I didn't catch what's happening.
I didn't either.
But definitely. I hope everything's okay. You think the blue is the better stone?
I'm going to start calling it Carmen is out. So we are up to $45 in favor of Barbara. So 45 going once.
Is that because you like blue, red man?
All right. 45 going twice. Hey, Angie.
Oh, hi, Angie. Yeah. We miss you guys too.
All right.
Oh, you can tell it's more translucent. Okay.
We're sold for Barbara for 45.
Okay, which color did you want, Barbara? Let me make sure I use my little sticky note. And who else was at the top bid?
Carmen. It was Carmen and it was Barbara and Carmen.
Okay. Which one did she say? Blue, please. Okay, awesome. We gotcha. And Carmen, do you want this one for 45? That's what we just did on this one, right? You want that one for 45? Did Carmen hear me?
I don't know.
Carmen, did you want the purple one for 45? No, the blue one, sorry. Okay, so then we'll start again at 25 for this one if anyone's wanting the purple stone.
$25. Oh, they're worth more than $25.
Yeah.
We looked.
Okay, Sanjuana said she's in at 25.
Thank you, Sanjuana.
You'll love it, Sanjuana. Is 8 your size? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we are kind of quiet, huh? Yeah, we need to talk more. Cindy was telling us. I know. I don't know what it is. Guess we just don't have anything to cut up and laugh about right now.
Oh, no.
We usually do. He's hot. We can laugh about that. He's always hot.
Gosh, we got Faye at 26.
Yep, Faye at 26. We're just, I don't know what it is. I have those moods too sometimes where I'm just zoned out. I think that's what it's about. We should start up a conversation about something. Your keeper? What's kefir? Isn't that
the only one I know is Kiefer Sutherland?
No. Isn't that like a cheese or a milk or something? Look at me, I'm getting more marker on me. She said you're going through menopause and having hot flashes.
I am.
Give Casey some Mountain Dew. Yeah, maybe that's what you needed, some Mountain Dew. Tell us what kefir is. Yogurt on steroids. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. It's that stuff you can make yourself at home in like a jar or something. Because it has a lot of the what's that stuff that the enzymes that yogurt no.
I don't know.
It help digest your food and stuff. Where are we at? Yes, there we go. Where are we at?
We are at 26
Okay.
in favor of Faye, and no other bids. I'm going to start calling it.
That's telling me that I need to eat, but I'm going to have to push that.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I've seen this one lady on YouTube makes it.
All right, so we're at 26 going once.
Who do we have at 26?
Faye.
Okay, Faye's at 26.
All right, we are at 26 going twice. It sounds like something that'll make you gag in under a second.
It's probably not our type of thing either. If it doesn't taste sweet, then I probably won't eat it. Sanjuana came back at 26. Oh, we got to be at 27, Sanjuana.
Yeah.
Give it just a second. Maybe she got lost or got behind. There we go. She's at 27.
Okay.
But I have been on my diet now for an official week and I've lost 5 pounds. So that's great. So what I'm doing with the low carbs and the Optavia program that I'm on is working for me. It's David Segal or Siegel, Sigel.
Maybe Segal.
We heard him say his name when we found that video on him because I want to know how it's pronounced too. Look at this. It's just like they multiply. I'm turning into a Dalmatian over here. I got to get it away from me. Sanjuana's at 30. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm going to keep going. Hopefully in the next couple of months, you'll see a total change, you know, in my face and body when I'm on here.
And I don't think I'm going to give verbal cues like going on twice.
Sure, sick hardly at all. You can buy commercial Lifeway kefir if you could. But isn't it really like salty and bitter or something? The kefir. Yeah. I set it away from me. It's because I put it right there and I keep leaning on it and like brushing up against it. Okay, going twice, going 3 times. Awesome, San Juana. You're going to love that ring. Is that for you or for someone else? Because it's a beautiful ring.
Hey, Belinda.
Let's see. What, 30?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and San Juana. And San Juana, I know you had another purchase, so you know, you let me know. We can do these together and save you on shipping and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have? I have this. This is sterling silver, gold over sterling. It's one of those big Omega type chain, like the ones that lay flat. Yeah, let's put it on there. It's got a big, huge lobster claw there. It's marked 925 on the lobster claw, and it's marked 925 Italy on the sides there. And what did I have? Starting at 25. This one you can put like pendants on it, or you can just wear it like that. It just lays flat against you. It's a beautiful, beautiful, nice. Let's see the width on that one. Where's my it fell on the floor. That is 1/2 inch wide. Anyone? It's all sterling made in Italy. That's what the back side looks like.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, very sleek. Looks nice by itself, but you could put one of those pendants on it and wear it right there too. Oh, does somebody want the links on it?
I didn't see anybody.
Open it up, and I keep putting that like way far away from me.
I will hold it.
It is hard to measure the length on there. Let's do it like this.
I'd say be about 21 inches.
About 19 to 20. Yeah, somewhere right in there. That was like not the most accurate measurement, but it was the best I could do. I don't think anybody's interested anyway, so we can move on past that. Move that one out of the way. All right, I have a sterling silver ring with a Marquise cut kind of shape moonstone. I showed this one before, has the detailing there. It is marked right there inside 925 at 25. for this ring for the moonstone. Let me see. Oh, there we go. And we'll try to get it to pick up the light so you can see that flash inside of it.
That's a beautiful beetle ring.
Yeah, I had that one. I put that one on my finger the other day. I'll take it off. Take this off again. Put that one on. And you can see that. There you see it's picking up the light. Flashing.
What size? Would you say 8?
That's probably an 8. Let's see. That is an 8. Size 8.
I'll type it in here. All right, so we've got Carmen holding it in at 25. Anyone going to give us 26?
And you do have that detailing on the band there. Got the split band thing, and it comes together there at the bottom.
All right, so I'm going to start calling it. Carmen is the only one right now that's holding it in.
And you love rings. Uh-oh, San Juana.
You're fine, Dia.
That's a large piece of moonstone too, so I know from looking it's hard to come across one that size for, you know, under a certain price.
I think I have 2 rings. Well, I have 2 rings. I think they're like a 6, maybe a 7.
I can check Cherry Berry. Since some of my pieces didn't sell, I can reach over here and grab a couple of rings, see if I have any 5s or 6s as well.
All right, we are sold to Carmen for 25.
All right, thanks, Carmen. And where'd the marker go? Okay, and let's see. Yeah, let me grab this real quick. Look, let's see what I had. All these rings. I have tons of rings. You want to grab the mantle, Casey? We'll see. Sure. You need a 5 or a 6, right? Let's see. Okay, I have that in a size 5. Let's see, what size is this one?
6.
There we go. I have a this one is of course I'm gonna not remember. It's not moonstone, it's
Labradorite?
Yes, labradorite. I have that one. And let's see, what size is this one? That's bigger. I think these Pandoras are, I got Pandora rings in size 5. This is a band. And then there's this one too, that's Pandora. And I have this one with the bow, that's Pandora. Those are size 6. So you just let me know if you like any of those. I'll keep going. All right, let's see what's next. I have, I'm going to set this into the side here. I have a necklace lot here. We're going to start this at $5. You can always send me an email on what?
I think the rings.
On the rings? Oh, okay. You've got this long silver. I guess they dip these in like silver or whatever because they look and feel a lot like they're real leaves. I'm not sure. I see a lot of people find them. This one has the Charming Charlie. So maybe it's not silver dipped. I don't know. Silver leaf necklace. Have this really old vintage necklace here that's like the Liberty Bell. Has 1776 to 1976 pewter. So I'm assuming if it was dated probably around that time, it's probably from that time. Liberty Bell necklace. We have this Napier necklace here. Looks like this. Has the newer Napier kind of logo on it. It's a double strand. I don't have any Alex and Ani right now, San Juan. I'm sorry, I don't. We have this one. This looks like it's made out of pewter, and it has this silver tone chain. Vintage, definitely vintage, unsigned.
We got Cindy in at 5. Thank you, Cindy.
We have this little silver tone clover there. The little floral design inside of it. It's on an adjustable silver tone chain. And that chain, it has some markings. I can't really make out what they are. I think there's some letters that I don't know. Not sure if that's original to that one or if I ended up putting that on that chain. And then you have this gold tone vintage chain with the crystal heart on it. That's not plastic. It is like a crystal, faceted crystal heart. And that is, let's say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 necklaces. 5 and 6. 6 necklaces. We got Carmen at 8. Any cat cameos? No cat cameos. Sorry, I don't think I've ever found a cat cameo. Thanks, Misha. Any scarab bracelets? I do have some scarab bracelets somewhere, but they're not in the auction tonight. Actually, I didn't plan on selling those in auction. So if I find them and you're interested, just email me, Barbie, and I'll let you know what the price would be. I think one of them may be gold filled, but the other one may actually be sterling, which that might be in my jewelry box because I've worn it before. All right. Thank you, Carmen.
Send a picture of that cameo brooch that I have. Send a picture of it to Dia.
I want to put this one in here. So we're going to start this one at 25. It is that size 6 of the labradorite. And that's what you can see the back of the stone there too. See the colors, and you can see the colors like that too. And it is sterling. Let's see. It's marked somewhere. It sucks when you can't see when the lighting is not as bright.
You see what I live with.
I can't see. Yeah, I do now. This is how Casey does it, in the dark. So if anybody's interested, Cherry, if you want this one, that is a big hunk of labradorite, and it has a beautiful design around the band. And that one was this was a 6. Maybe we need to point the light a little bit more that way. Yeah, right in there. Stay right in there, because then that way it can hit the light. Uh-oh, yeah. See, I got you on that. I've had that happen, a stretch bracelet pop in my face and beads fly at me. Okay, so nobody's interested in that one. Okay, wow. Okay. I will find some pieces eventually. This one is Monet. We're going to start this one at $5. Too quiet? Talk, y'all. Too quiet? I'm sorry. I'm trying. Nobody's really talking to us. They're just talking to each other. We got Monet here. And this is a newer Monet. I don't believe this one to be a super old nor super new Monet, but it does have inlay of abalone, mother of pearl, and maybe onyx there on that front little section.
That's what it looks like.
You've got these stones here that may be an agate in there. And then, of course, just some rhinestone crystals right there and right there. And it is gold tone, and it does have the Monet dangle. It's a double strand. We're starting, did I say? Starting this one at $5?
Yeah, I've already started it.
Okay. There we go. Looks 90s to you? Okay, awesome. And Cindy says 5.
Thank you, Cindy.
What did your mom say?
I have no idea.
She said something about
I haven't seen her say anything to us.
I ate a bowl of Southwestern black bean soup for lunch today, and my stomach is not happy with me. Yeah, it's the fiber in the beans, Barbara. I know, because my diet has a lot of fiber and a lot of soy in the little snacks that I have to eat, and that really seems to get my stomach a bubbly. And let's see, Cindy, it's a dingle dangle. That's what Adam said. Need kefir. Barbie said, okay, nobody's interested. This is going to go a lot quicker than we thought.
And Mom, you'll be totally okay.
What?
I have no idea.
You don't know my mom's nose is up to the right? What? Okay, $5 starting price. Oh, you did bid on it. Oh, okay. Then you got it, then. You got it. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just sidetracked or something. Hi, Mama. Cindy. $5. We got you. You got it. Let's just end up on my arm. Did we start this at 5?
We haven't started yet.
This is an earring lot. I've got 2 earring lots tonight. Starting at 5. I will show you what's in here. We've got this pair of earrings here. They're kind of wild and funky. You have like this heart with wings, some leaves, some little orange things, and some different beads hanging. They're just really busy, wild earrings. Those are pierced. We have these little pink flower earrings here. Silver tone. Uh-oh.
It's the lighting.
What?
I don't know. Mom wanted to know why it looked smoky.
It's because the light's coming from that side, because the light overhead here will cause a beam to come down my forehead. It looks like
she's ascending to heaven.
These are Monet. They have a little abalone shell inlaid under some enameling there, but they are the clip-on Monets. In silver tone.
Those are pretty.
Let's see. We have these orange, like swirled art glass hearts with black and orange on the inside of these. I know that's not showing you how orange they are, but they're really more orange than that color. Anybody bid?
Cindy.
Okay.
She's at 5.
We have two blue art glass bead earrings with bicone Aurora Borealis there, and they are on hooks. These had sterling ear wires. They're the dichroic glass. I showed these, I think yesterday when we did our video, or day before.
I don't know, but I remember you showing them.
Yeah. And then I have this pair here, the silver tone with the little designs there. We have a pair of green pierced flowers there.
We've got Faye at 6.
And then there's a black pair of pierced flowers. These are gold tone, I think. Yeah, gold tone and black on these, and silver tone and green on those. And there's a pair of those. So there's the other ones.
There's got to be, what, about 8 or 9 pairs?
That's what I'm about to count and see. I always count when I get them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pair. 9 pair of earrings.
All right, we've got Faye in at 10.
Let's see if they have 10. Also, probably doesn't help that I'm sitting so uncomfortably in this chair. There we go. I pulled it up a little bit.
All right, we got Cindy in at 11. Yeah. Mom, if you're going to bid, you've got to go 12. We're 13 now.
Faye's at 12. Cindy's at 13. And we did hurry up and eat too, so now my stomach's like,
I know. I am all bloated now. My tummy's hard.
Tyrone didn't run to the store to get us a meal quick enough while we were getting ready for the video.
Hey, Daisy. Hey, Blending.
Hey, Daisy, Blending.
We're at 13.
Okay.
Nope, 14 now.
I need to hit refresh. I think mine's kind of laggy. Put me back on live chat. Pull up. There we go. There's that. So I can see again. I need Snicker. You need a Snickers. Okay. You're going to have to send Kevin for a Snickers.
It was 14.
We got Cindy at 15. What is everybody doing? Are y'all just hanging out at home watching this, or anybody out and about? Listing. Yeah, this is about eating time. That's why we had to hurry up and eat. We tried to use Casey's camera too, so that it would be even clearer, but
for some reason her computer just does not work.
My laptop did not. We plugged it in because it's the USB, but I don't know if that's going to work with mine if I go and get one for myself then. I thought it would. Cindy said she just ate wings and greens. I had a salad with the chicken on it. Misha said she's cleaning and organizing and watching. And Miss Darlene's in the bed with Bailey. Bobby's eating stir fry. That sounds good.
Like I miss my baby.
So we're going twice.
Mm-hmm.
I need some tea now. My first tea. I hope that doesn't affect anything. Had popcorn shrimp. Do you make popcorn shrimp, or did y'all get that somewhere? Where do they have in the valley that you can get popcorn shrimp?
Probably have Mom run to Captain Disease.
Captain Disease. Delish.
All right, we are sold to Faye for $16.
Okay, thanks, Faye. I've never heard you call it that before. Let's see. I have a sterling ring here. I was going to start it at 10. It's just a wavy band, like stackable ring. Let's see, what size was it? Where's my mandrel again? It is a size 9.
And that one was the one that
So for some people, that could be a ring that you can wear on your thumb even. Like I always keep this one on my thumb. I wear that one on my thumb. And it's marked on the inside 925 right there. And it's just a wavy, like stackable ring. Now working on pistachios. I should have gone to get bread before the snow hit. Yeah. I have some pistachios down there. I ate way too many one night. Cindy's at 10. Clips. Clip-on earrings, Cherry Berry. Ooh. Barbara's got crazy weather where she's at. It's cold here, but not that.
That's what Angie said on her video. She said that the wind chill was going to get down into the negatives.
Yeah.
I think she's.
Yeah, we can't live in that kind of weather. I'm not acclimated to that kind of weather.
I could. It's called insulation.
It's called, I don't care how chunky I am. I can't insulate myself from that. I do have clips and screw back. I do have another earring lot that does have clips and such in it. Single digits. Ugh, awful. Car door frozen shut yesterday. Oh my goodness.
When I
want to say that's happened to me before too. Exactly.
Because it rained at that time. Froze overnight. And then when I went to open the car door, it
go ahead and call it, because I think Cindy's the only one. 6 tonight. Angie said, "Oh my goodness." She said their dog won't even go outside. Ours whines when it just gets down to 30. They're like, no. They don't even want to go outside to use the bathroom. It's hard. You have to just be like, get out there.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Cindy. Let's see. So we got this earring lot. This one's going to start at $10. And I'll tell you at the end how many pair. We have this pair here. They have like a glass stone there that almost looks like that Chaladoni, or however you say it. Yeah, that thing. And kind of a scalloped floral. See the prong sets on it. These aren't signed. They have clips on the back like this. So we have that pair. We have this pair here. I'm not sure if that says Dury or what. It's got a designer name on the back of them. They're pierced. There's no backs on them. Some of these won't have the backs. And that is not metal loss. That is sticky, like a sticky, you see that? It comes off. These are some I've never listed. A lot of times these earrings get piled up into a little bowl. These are signed. Did you say $5? 10. Okay. Yeah. 10 on the earrings. C. Stein. These are clip-on. So you can see the C. Stein cartouche there. And they're gold tone. And they have some enameling like that. I've got them hooked together like that. 3 pairs. And these are marked Napier. They're pierced, no backs. A lot of times in these lots, I don't have the backs for them, but you can always order silver tone or gold tone backs online somewhere. Or actually, I think even Walmart carries little packages of them. Then these are clip-on leaf, gold tone. That satin finish gold tone clip-ons. Then these are pierced, and they have 3 little rhinestones in them. These do have the back. Well, see, they're a mix match, but that's the way I bought them. They were like that. And then these are signed. These are Monet, and they're clip-on. I have the Monet right there. You can see that. Yep, those are Monet. They look like little fans or something. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair of earrings.
We're at $10.
Mm-hmm. I ordered some backs from Wish, just had to pay for shipping. I got like about 100 pair for $3. That's great, Sanjuana. Thanks for sharing that, because I've never bought anything off of Wish, but for some just, you know, costume earring backs, that'd be great. 7 pairs. Okay, we are at 10. Except the only thing, Wish, you have to wait a month and a half. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
One time I was lucky enough that in a jewelry jar there was a package of earring backs in there, so I still have some of those that I've used on ones that I've listed and everything. All right.
$10.
Angie, thank you, Angie.
Make sure to put treasure vintage just in case Angie comes in.
Yes, because last time I got confused. Okay, thank you. Here's another one starting at $5 earring lot. These are like lucite. They feel like lucite. They like look like lucite. They got that pearlescent kind of thing going on in the white, black and white. It's 1 pair. Then we have this pair is, these are, looks like these are all pierced. These didn't have backs on these either. These have that gold glitter enamel on them. Look like that. Gold tone, pierced back. We have, these are cute. These are really cute. Patriotic kind of theme with a nautical kind of theme going on. They have little star balls and red stars. Oh my. They dangle, but that's what I was doing. I was shaking them trying to get that to dangle right. But they're pierced. We'll just have to get that other one in a second because it fell under probably.
I think it's it.
My desk is a vintage sewing machine stand.
No.
And it's probably right under the pedal. Yep, there it is. It's right under the pedal. Let's see. And so the pedal there, I have to push it forward a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that in a minute, but I have it. There's one. That'll make the 3rd pair. There's a pair of these in there, just little red beads, dangles. Another type of red bead dangle.
I love those, the red ones.
These have little purple prong set rhinestones and little faux pearl They're pierced. Pair of those in there. These kind of have like that Brighton or Premier Designs kind of look. Got those rhinestones inset, little hearts on the back of them. They're pierced. We have those little crystal bead, faceted beads. It's kind of a smoky topaz kind of color. And one other pair is in here. Looks like this, has like that cognac kind of rhinestone, and then that little chip that dangles is like a tiger's eye chip that dangles off of there. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs in this lot. It's not real silver. It can't be. What? Yep, 9 pair. When I order from Wish. Oh yeah, you never know. From what I was told, that whether or not that's going to be real. Did anybody bid? Okay. Give us just a second. We're going to try to find. I saw it, and I think my foot pushed it like further back. Right there.
Yes,
There we go. Got it. Yay, Casey.
I'm going to hit you.
So anyone interested, starting at $5 for the earring lot? Oh, I didn't hit the massage button. Let's turn it off. It's going to knock me out of the chair. Anybody? Hey, Carla. Okay, so we move on to that. After all that adventure trying to crawl under the desk to get it. These are the ones I showed to recently. Cindy's going to recognize these. These are Avon clip-on earrings, and I was going to start those at $3.
Oh gosh. I like my pants very well vintage.
Oh yeah, it's jeans. And they're clip-on. $3. Pays at $5. Did you start them? Casey's then got too deeply involved and forgot what he's here for.
No. Look, I saved the earring off the floor.
I'm gonna keep you hanging like that too when it's your turn.
All right, so we got Faye at 5.
Hey Kathleen, we started at 6 Eastern. You're on our time, so 6 o'clock. No, it was $3. Starting at 3, but Faye went 5. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it for Faye then. $5 for Faye. Thank you, Faye. I am putting the wrong things in certain places. Off track. I was trying to put this stuff that didn't sell down there. Okay, let's do the handbag. We're going to start the handbag at $10. Original price on this handbag was $69. The Tommy Hilfiger. Just a little crossbody. You can adjust this strap here. That's navy blue, white and red stripes. You got navy blue little things here. You got the plastic. Was still over it. Did you pull that off? You sure when you was playing with it that you didn't pull it off? He's trying to pretend like you didn't do it. But
I didn't do that. I picked that up off the floor.
Okay, I will stick it back across it. Yeah, it still had the little clear plastic across it. And then it's still stuffed with the paper and everything on the inside. You got navy blue and red on the inside. Tommy tag right there. Anybody's interested.
She said she wanted the lot of earrings, not the gold one.
Oh, the other one. Okay. Not the gold ones. So I don't know if anybody wanted those. Anybody did want these Avon ones, the clip-on, let me know. No, Dawn, this I don't believe to be leather. This would be the only thing would be the straps. I'll check inside and look, but I don't think it is. Okay, Faye, I got you for the earring lot for $5. I got you for that one. Yeah, starting on the handbag here is $10. It's a $69 retail price. I've never even taken the tissue out of it. I don't feel a tag in it. Oh, wait a minute. There it is down in the bottom. I doubt that, but that's. Imitation leather trim. So, no, it's not real leather trim on this one.
It's vegan.
It's vegan. But it's just one of those like summer bags, you know, that you can throw across you and take a few things with you to the beach or whatever. I'm a kind of a Tommy Hilfiger fan. I like Tommy Hilfiger, so I actually bought a couple of these and kept one for myself and one for Haley. And then I had this one I wanted to list it, and I never did. So if nobody wants it, I can definitely list it. Okay.
Yeah, we got Daisy.
Okay, Daisy's in at 10. Okay, and if nobody else is interested, then we'll just go ahead and sell it to Daisy. Yeah. Thank you, Daisy.
I love that smell.
The marker. Okay, this is a necklace lot, starting at $10.
I think they need to refresh.
Who?
Everybody.
Oh. Okay, we're sold on the purse, right? It got out before you. Casey, help me here. Going 3, and we're sold to Daisy. Yeah, it was sold before Kathleen said 10, but 10 is where we started. Okay.
And this one was starting at 10.
This is starting at 10. This is a necklace lot. I know Sharika said she couldn't see the chat. I don't know why. The chat's available there. You may need to refresh and see what's going on. This is a Monet. It's got the little Monet tag there. I'm trying to get it to stay still.
Does it help if I move my head?
It's about my hands working. Anyway, it has like looks like inlaid shell under resin and some black under resin. I don't know what that is. Then you have that metal braid down the center. That's the back of the stone. It just needs to be polished right there because I think it's plated on there. And then, yeah, this is a braided leather cordis that got that very Southwestern style to it. What else is in this bag? We have this one unsigned. Very pretty, very nicely made, though. And it has those crosses. What are those? Maltese crosses.
Knights and one.
And these little stations here. Knights and one. Thank you for joining us. That one there. There's this one. I got it in a separate bag because it's really dainty and little. It's got that gunmetal color and some crystal, like They're not Aurora Borealis. Yeah, maybe they're a little bit, they have that Aurora Borealis effect to them. Just a little crystal dainty adjustable necklace.
That one crystal looks like a flower.
It is. It's like a bunch of crystals together in a pattern that make kind of a flower on there. So that's 3 necklaces. Here's a vintage rhinestone necklace here. Silver tone. There's another one here, and it does have this type of vintage clasp on it. Looks like that.
It might be like a prom.
This one's marked Taiwan. And it has those 2 stations and then the swagging chain there. 1, 2, 3 there. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 necklaces in this lot.
All right, we've
Angie's
got
at 10.
Angie at 10. Thank you, Angie. I'm going to start calling it.
Yep. If no one else is interested, then we'll just call it on out for Angie.
So it may help if I type 10 going once instead of gaping. 10 gaping ones.
Oh no. 10 going 1, going 2.
Oh, look, you saying going 2 and I didn't type going 2 again.
Casey. I'm gonna get all distracted too while you're over here. I'm like, oh, you were talking to me? Oh, I was supposed to be typing something? Oh. Going 3 times.
So it's Angie.
Thanks, Angie. Angie for $10, right? Yep, there we go. All right, let's see. Here is a brooch lot. We're going to start this one at $12. And I'll let you know how many brooches are in here. One of the first ones I pull out is a beautiful. Now, I think this could be the 1928 because it has that scrolly kind of pattern on the back. It has some faux turquoise stones, some beautiful like marquise stones there, some pearls, and then some more, and then it has that little drop dangle. And so the bars like this, you can wear it this way. It kind of looks like an angel almost to me. You can kind of wear it this way because they kind of look like grape leaves and vines. I think those are supposed to be like little grapes or something there. That's the first one. There's to see what size it is. It's a larger size. There's a cat in here. I call him Big Fluffy Fat Cat because he's crazy. He's a little different.
It looks like
it's a little fluffy fat cat. This one, I put this one in here, and it does need one little rhinestone right there. Just pop it in with some glue. It'll be ready to go. It's very pretty, and it's not tiny either. Very pretty brooch. This one here, little pearls. Here's the back side of that one. We have this one. It's really pretty silver tone. Rhinestones everywhere. This one's signed, and this one is, I've never found anything like it ever since. It's different. Where's the marking for it? There it is. See if I can read it. I think it's PIM. P-I-M. Yep. PIM. And it's got snakeskin leather set in there.
Pretty.
And that eye's open right here. So like against whatever you're wearing, it's going to change that little eye. Now there is a little bit of finish wear on the back side there. But it is a really cool Like, I don't usually find them with leather inside of them like that. This one is this is a Monet right here. It's got Monet at the bottom there. You can see that, Monet. I have a bow like this, gold tone.
I think I'm liking it 12.
Little heart here, prong set, little yellow, like topaz colored rhinestones. That's the back side of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the little kitty cat, does it look like, I feel like maybe some of its brilliance is it's not as bright in some places. I haven't tried any pen or anything on it, so if you do have the metallic pens, you could probably just brush that up on there. I just want to make all of that known and aware.
Yes, Cherryberry, we can see your bids.
Yep, we got 13 for Cherryberry. Nana's Treasures. How many did I say were in here?
9.
9 brooches, yep. So we're 13 going once, and then Angie comes in at 14. Cherry said 15.
That is the cutest cat brooch.
It is the cutest little fat thing. Yeah, Dandy's mom. It's 9 brooches.
All right, Cherryberry's in at 15.
Right, so we can 15 going once, or we got Angie at 16. You need a wrench for.
Because if you type too much, it'll lock you out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that real quick. All right, let's see. There we go. Just make sure we're not deleting anyone without asking or blocking anything. I did do some rings already. I did have one that nobody was interested in. Dandy's mom. What size are you looking for? And I can look for one and pull it out for you. We're at 17 for Cherryberry. Yeah, tell me, Dandy's mom, tell me what size you're looking for. I have more rings over here, and I'll pull some out for you. I got Mike at 18. I really got to get my supplies this week, so I will sell you some stuff. We got Cindy at 20. You wanted the first one. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. The one with the faux turquoise. Yeah, that one's pretty amazing. I've never seen one like that before either. And all this jewelry that I've been through in a couple of, since 2016, since I've been going through jewelry. That's a long time and a lot of jewelry. Did she ever let me know what size ring she wears? Dandy's mom?
I didn't see. All right.
She says she thinks she's a size 7. Oh, okay, so I'll pull some up. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Nope, I'm down there again. I don't know if she said she was frozen from spending or what she's saying, but we do have a size 6 of this one. It's a labradorite ring in sterling silver. I have a size 6 in this rose sterling silver. I do have this native ring too with turquoise. It is a size 5. For anybody looking for a 5. Let's see. This one I'm not starting at 25, but this is a size 6. So this is a nice inset piece of turquoise in a big setting. You can see that from the underside there. So this one I would be starting higher than 25. If anyone's interested, and I said it was a size 6. Yes, cherry berry. This one, we can start this one at 20. If you're interested in this one. Yeah, we can start this one at 20. The amber one that I have here is a size 7.5. This one's a Polish amber ring here. It's sterling. What size on the amber ring, Barb? The amber ring is a size 7.5. That one's a 7.5. I'm just going to show you what I got that I'm willing to get rid of. This one's got onyx and it's sterling. It's a 5.5. Looks like that. Kind of geometric, modernist type ring. That was kind of brutalist sterling silver ring here. That one is size 6.5, almost 6 3/4. So okay, if nobody else was gonna bid on this, then Cherry Berry is gonna get it at 20. And it's marked 925 and it's made in Thailand. I believe it said Thailand. Oops, actually marked sterling, I think. I'm gonna get my loop. That's right there. It's been a minute since I've looked at it. Yeah, Thailand, 925 Thailand. Too small. Okay. All right, so going once, twice, 3 times for Cherry Berry. And I need a little baggie out of that drawer. And just leave it open for a second. There's some other ones in there somewhere, but we've probably got a smaller one in it somewhere. Okay. Small turquoise size 5. Is that what you're looking for, Dwayne? This one here. That is a size 5, Dwayne. Yes, and I would have to start that one. This is an older native piece. I'd have to start that one higher too, or if you just want to email me about it. Okay, we got $20 Cherry Berry, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Cherry Berry. Yeah, I'm trying to get up the money to get that gem tester and all my supplies that I need to make sure I can test everything. If y'all saw one of these rings, just type it in there and call it out. I'm going to keep grabbing and seeing what I have. I have an amber, sterling silver, size 7 3/4. The amber. Amber was 7 1/2. 7 1/2 on the Polish amber. And it's because it's marked. That's the only reason I call it that, because it's marked Poland on the inside, and 925. It says Poland on that side. It says 925 on that side. And I know that they're known.
Danny's almost know size and price. She said size 9.
Who?
Dandy's on.
Size and price on which one?
I guess it was the amber one. I don't know. We've seen too many.
No. Okay, on the amber. The amber, we would start at 25, and it was a 7 1/2. So if you're interested, bids start at 25 on the amber. So go ahead and start 25, and we'll show this one. Belinda is at 25, or Carmen went 25, then Belinda, oh no, Carmen retracted that. So Belinda's at 25. It does have like this cool kind of leaf with some open centers on it. A nice size stone there too. You can see a lot, like when you hold it up, you can see a lot of the like seeds and debris and things inside of it from back there. There's a lot going on. I kept this in my jewelry box for a while, thinking I was going to go have it sized so I could keep it, but I'm like, what they're going to charge me to just size a sterling ring, I might as well just wait and find one somewhere else. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful amber ring. If you're like me and you'll wear like a lot of turquoise rings and stuff sometimes, and you can put this with your Southwestern jewelry, or you can just wear it with your other sterling pieces. It fits both. It is beautiful. We got Carmen at 35. I didn't miss any bids, did I? You haven't said anything.
Perhaps you can let them be.
Yeah, we just call it out, just to keep people aware. Yeah, you can see how that's raised. Oops, there we go, dropping stuff.
I don't know. Kathleen asked me if I was the backup on the phone.
Yeah, he's typing in the chat from the phone there because we're using my laptop camera. Thanks, Carmen.
All right, so Carmen is holding it at 35.
Cherry Berry, she said my index is a size 6. Okay.
35.
Yeah, we can start calling it. Actually, I thought we got higher than that. 32. No, I guess we didn't. 35. Okay. I was thinking about something else. Okay. Use your iPad. Yeah, I don't have an iPad. I was supposed to get one for Christmas and didn't.
All right, and that one is sold to Carmen.
All right, 35. Thanks, Carmen. I'll need another bag. Put it in. Carmen's going to have all the beautiful jewelry in Puerto Rico with her. Okay, so 35, Carmen. All right, so I'm gonna put the rest of these rings to the side. There are some other ones over there, but I'm not gonna fool with those. $3 starting out. These are Monet clip-on earrings. Samsung tablet. Yeah, I want to try getting I want the Apple tablet. I want the iPad and try doing that because I do have the iPhone X and I can just, my pictures will go right over on the cloud to my computer. I won't have to plug in like I do with my HP. And you could actually take pictures with it like you can, and it's got the quality that my phone does to have take pictures with. So I'd love to have that. It's just I'm worried that the storage is going to be the issue, or the fact that there was something else that Tyrone said that it was more difficult to do with the iPad, that he wished he hadn't sold his Mac. Oh, that's awesome to give it to your granddaughter. She's going to love that. That's a special ring. I'm sure that would be worth probably twice that much, if not more. Amber's getting like more and more expensive, and of course things go into popularity, out of popularity, but they deplete a lot of our resources when they start mining a lot of things. And so amber takes millions and millions of years to harden to the point where they can use it for jewelry making. You have a wooden jewelry box with the name Amber. Awesome. Skywatch. I need to go check out your videos if I hadn't looked. I thought I'm subscribed. Did anybody bid? Mm-hmm. No one's interested in the Monet clip-on earrings. Yeah, it could damage the amber for sure. Okay, then we're gonna skip on past the Monets. Pair of sterling silver earrings starting at 10. These are pierced. They're like the hollow bubbled style. They're marked right. That one's wearing off, but I know one of them had. Yeah, it says sterling, and it has a little symbol in front of the sterling, so I don't know what that symbol. There it goes. There's some kind of, you see that little squiggly? There's a little symbol there, so if you can find out whose maker's mark that is. They are hollow. They're not solid, that thickness. Sterling silver button style earrings. That's what they would look like. No, I didn't pull out any charm bracelets, Dawn, but what are you looking for in charm bracelets? Like what kind of charms and stuff are you looking for? Well, I'll go check those out, Skywatch. I think I've been hoarding a lot of the charm bracelets because I plan on making my daughter one for her 16th birthday. And that'll be next year. And so I've got to get working on that before the year's up. But I want it to have little charms that, remind her of things. And I've got the little Sweet 16 charm to go on it. 3-row sterling silver for my charms. Any charms? Okay, yeah, I read that already. No bids on these. Okay. Go next. These $3 because they may or may not be Brighton. I just didn't do the research. I showed these because I just recently got them, but they are like quality like Brighton. They have that look like Brighton, but there's just no markings on anything to tell me if they are or they're not. Now they're just single sterling charms like you'd put on a memory type bracelet like you're doing for your daughter. Okay, so you're looking for just the charms. Okay, I've got some charms. I've actually got quite a bit of charms. So I'll take a picture of some of them, Dawn, and I'll email them to you. That way you can tell me if any of them are something that you'd be interested in. You collect the travel charm bracelets. I have some of the travel charms, like those vintage different little states and things like that. I don't think anybody's interested in these either. Okay, so we'll move on.
Faye went in 3.
Okay, Faye went in 3.
You have to go ahead and call it for Faye.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him for Faye. Just gotta find the bag now. There it goes. Thank you, Faye. Okay, there's those. And 3 more lots. Okay. I've got a pair of Premier Design earrings starting at 5. They have green stones in them that, yeah, they dangle. They have little dangles on the bottom there, little bead dangles on the bottom. Look like this. They're pierced, but can be worn as clips as well. So you pull this up if you're going to wear them pierced, and then you have the little lever that goes over them. But if you wanted to wear them as clip-ons, then that would be the little knob, and then you put them on like that. So they're convertible like that. They're in that gunmetal color. They are Premier Designs. They have the little Premier logo on them right there. That little crest that looks like a P with a little floral design around it. Gumball machine brooch. That'd be cool. Anyone? Okay. We're going to move past those 2 then, because I know Casey's going next, and it's already 15 till 8. Have this, it's like a JJ style. We're going to start this one at $3, but it doesn't have JJ written on it, but it totally looks like the style brooches that JJ does. And it has the Credit Suisse gold bar, the sack of money. It's got some rhinestones, and it says money on it. It's got like the Benz grill and stuff on there too.
Faye's in at 3.
All right. Anyone else going 4? We got Daisy at 5. This is the Show Me the Money brooch. That's what this one is. Anyone 6? All right, we'll start calling it. Well, Dawn, you have to go at 6 if you're bidding. Oh, she went 8. All right, we'll give it just a second. Yeah, Vegas brooch. Anything where you're like, money, win some money. We got Daisy at 10. Faye said she's out. Okay, so going once at 10. Nope, Dawn's at 11.
Hey, Bianca.
Hey, Bianca. So going once at 11.
Daisy's at 12.
Daisy's at 12. Again, it's in the style, but it's not signed. But it is cool.
Dawn's in at 14.
Dawn, if you get this one, I'm going to send you another poodle brooch because I have another poodle brooch for you. You're still collecting those, aren't you? Okay, Daisy said she's out. I think it's cute too, yeah. I find some of these themed ones. Sometimes there was a shopping one that I had one time. I think I've sold it already.
Sold it on 14.
All right, thanks, Dawn. You're going to get that poodle too. 14, Dawn. Dawn, you may need to email me because I don't think I don't know. I'll have to look, but I'm not sure I have your PayPal information and stuff to send you an invoice because from here on out, I've been sending invoices for everything. These are Premier Designs. We're going to start these at $3. These are clip-on pearls like this. Kind of like upside down snowmen or something. They're marked Premier on the clip-on. They do still have the little pads, but you can take those off and replace them with other ones or sell them without them. They're gold tone. And they do have the Premier logo there too.
Hey, Aunt Karen.
Hey, Karen. Okay, sounds good, Dawn. Anybody? $3? Okay. Then next. Last thing. This is a Silpata charm and it's sterling silver, and it's on a sterling silver chain. We're going to start this at 25. It's not a Silpata branded chain, just a sterling silver chain. It's pretty heavy, nice chain, and a very large pendant with a cubic zirconia in the center. But it's marked 925, and it's got the Silpata mark there. And it's a large kind of pendant. It's not small, and you have the sterling chain that's marked. And I think it's Italy on the, Italy 925 on the chain. Let's see that bust for a second. Anyone for the sterling silver Silpata necklace? Yep, flower power. All right, well, we'll go on past that, and then it will be Casey's turn.
And if you want to still sit there, I'm perfectly fine. Just
You sure? I want to swap I need to stand up and move over there anyway.
Babsy went in at 25.
Okay, Barbara, I'll give it to you at 25. Thank you, Barbara. You got it. Okay. Did you want to write on yours like I do and just keep up with it that way?
No, I'm gonna write it up on my list.
Okay. Let's swap up. We're gonna swap up. Like Casey sit right here where I'm at, and I'm gonna sit where he's at. We're gonna need to make this a swift exchange. There we go.
All right.
I can just write it down when you tell me what it is with the pen out. Okay.
And hand in the bag.
Here's your stuff.
I got my stuff in a Kroger bag because I'm fancy.
Over there. I just have these little Dollar Tree bowls that are like punch bowls or something that I just put them in that as I'm going through them.
All right. So we're going to start with number 17.
Okay.
Number 17 is a double strand sterling silver freshwater pearl bracelet. It is marked 925. And I don't know if you can see it on the clasp. Thank you. These are, again, freshwater pearls on sterling silver, and we're starting these at $8. It must be warm where you are. If you're talking about here, it's hot. Well, I'm burning up.
It's hot on the inside. It's cold outside. Our room up here, this room up here with the lamp on is probably making it even warmer, but I'm comfortable actually.
My face is on fire.
It is hot. So we have any bids showing up?
All right.
Well, we got freshwater pearls, sterling silver.
Sterling silver, freshwater pearls, double strand bracelet. All right, we got paying at 8.
All right.
And this may be even big enough to fit my meat chub wrist.
Yeah, if you can put it on your wrist.
Oh, it is. So it is kind of a wombo size bracelet.
He's not wombo size. But don't worry, if you want to measure it too, that measuring tape, the blue one is laying right over there.
It's 9 inches.
They said 30 temp in Alabama. Let me check the temperature here. I don't even know.
I would be happy with it being like 12 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's no snow.
So is anyone else interested at $9?
If not, we can go ahead and call it.
Okay. We will just call it sold. Yep. It's Faye, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sold to Faye for $8. Thank you, Faye.
All right. Number 8.
Number 8 is starting at 10. That's a size 8. Sterling silver ring. Or is that the one?
This is the one. Yeah. This is one. It's marked 925, but it is magnetic. We're just going to say it's costume. If it turns out to be some type of sterling silver, I mean, yay for you. But if not, I mean, I'm starting it at $10.
Yeah, 32 degrees here. Basic starting at number 8. Right?
Yep.
Turn your phone sideways and now. There we go.
And this is a size 8. Yep.
Kind of looks like a blue sapphire in the center. So these are simulated stones with cubic zirconia accents around it. Anyone interested? I know we didn't get to put out our pictures the way we normally do so that y'all could see close-ups and everything of it, but we just got kind of behind today. It gets like that when I have a lot of people in the house with me.
If not, we will move on.
Okay. So we'll just put not sold beside that one for you.
Yeah. Oh.
I've got the vape pen going on now.
All right. Now this one is number 4.
Okay. So you got 6 necklaces, Sarah Coventry and Avon, starting at $8.
And this Sarah Coventry is really dainty, but it's also really pretty. I'll put it on a smaller bust. It is gold tone, faux pearl. And then on the back here, you can see the Sarah Coventry hang tag. All right, so that's number 1. This one is the Avon. Yes. This one here is Avon. It's faux pearl. And it's got little gold and blue beads.
Let me see what's supposed to. Pretty desperate to have pearls. No, but they're not. They look like it.
Here, you do have a multi-strand. It's 3-strand illusion necklace. It's got, I think these were glass. No, plastic. So it's plastic beads on this one, purple, gold, and gold. This one was really weird. It's an adjustable necklace. Like, it's got the pearl thing that goes in between it, but it adjusts.
Oh, that's
so
cool. It's like a lariat.
Yeah. So you could essentially choke yourself with it.
I don't do that. We do not advise choking yourself.
This one here, it's got a couple of charms on it. It doesn't particularly have a designer name or anything.
It says love.
It does, and it has a C on it with a little bitty.
Oh, cherry berry.
But it's got love and then 2 beads.
That's cute for Valentine's Day.
And this one was my favorite. I liked this one.
Yeah.
This one has like some little amber colored stones. Fake pearl, gold toned, big long necklace. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 necklaces.
Okay, anyone?
If no one is interested.
No, Mr. Darlene said, "What are you doing?" I got a vape pen to help me with my shame smoking. So, and then I bought these new salt juices that they recommend are supposed to help with the nicotine in them. Oh, I deep inhaled it too much.
This one was.
Yeah, I started at 8.
Yeah, it was number 4.
Mm-hmm. I started at 8. Way back up here. Starting at 8. Okay.
It's.
She said she thought it was over. Hey, is it 8?
6 necklaces.
Is it a jewel dawn? This is a smock novo, and that's like the size of a lighter. You can get them online for $20, and you just pop these little things out here. You don't have to buy the coil and all that. You just have to buy these and your juice. And these last about a week, they said.
But it is a bag of necklaces. You've got 1 Avon, 1 Sarah Coventry. This one here is Avon. And this one is the Sarah Coventry. This one is rather delicate. Though I really don't like the word delicate. I like dainty. Delicate makes it sound like it's falling apart. But
I do have Faye at 8.
That's the Sarah Coventry one.
Patsy Crafty said, "Let me see." So I'm guessing, is that who you're showing?
Mm-hmm. All right, you can go ahead and start calling it.
Okay.
My allergies are killing
Your
me.
sensitivity on here is going to drive me insane.
Don't you like only having to keep up with it when there's only 2 lines of chat?
What do you mean? You
Not when you're sitting there typing it out.
I'm going to mine.
Exactly.
My work's so much better. Let's see.
All right, Patsy's in at 9. The only other big one is this one.
Patsy's at 9, so going once at 9.
This one. Gold tone, faux pearls, and amber colored beads. These look like Jesus fish.
2 times. Jesus fish. 3 times. I'm going to say 4 times. Sold to Patsy. And if I can get that to spell out on my phone, Patsy for $9.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Patsy. That was number 4. $9.
All right, and this next one's number 1.
Number 1 starts at $10. Faux pearl necklace, 1 part and 1 is skeleton dot.
And there are 9 necklaces here. This is necklace number 1. I should set this on top of the laptop. This one is the Stella and Dot necklace. It does have the faux pearl and the ribboning here. And the hang tag is right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep. There's the hang tag right there. That's number 2.
I don't know how you turn your phone up. Your phone doesn't probably have any buttons.
It's on the back.
On the back. Oh my goodness. No wonder. I'll never figure that out.
All right. This one is a really vintagey necklace. And it is the shell here. You can see the little
Pink shells, discs.
And these are graduated pearls. That's number 3. Here's this one. This one does have a box clasp on it. Faux pearl.
Hey, Kathleen is selling that hot right now. Thanks, Kathleen. I didn't know that.
This one is the vintage Hong Kong, and I would say that this is a hoo-ha necklace, but this would probably reach down to your knees.
We do have Kathleen at 10. Yeah, that's a nice one to double up on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably about 60. Looking at those like monkey beads, that's what I call them.
Right, they look like molars. This one is really nice. I like this one. It's heavier, and it's also really huge.
That's your classic one.
Yeah.
Is it glass pearl?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So you've got the glass pearls, and this one does have a hang tag on here, but it doesn't have a designer. It just has a jewel. So just a little bitty. Oh, I turned it backwards. There we go. It's just got the little, you see it? So I don't know what designer that is. This is another really heavy one. And these are kind of like a yellowish pearl. It too has a box clasp. And it's really, really long. And these are really big. I would say these are probably about an inch, maybe inch and a half in diameter. I don't know what that is in millimeters. I didn't learn metric.
The bead thing, they measure it that way, yeah.
Here's another faux pearl necklace with a box clasp. And here is another one with a box clasp as well.
This is vintage clasp.
You can go ahead and start calling it.
Okay. So we do have Kathleen at 10.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 necklaces. I'll keep that here. I do got quite a bit of necklaces. All right, my cozy nest is at 12.
Okay. She's not here with us because he's over here. That's a cool
Just
effect.
the bag itself is pretty.
The bag is pretty?
Like just that picture in the bag.
Oh.
I love to see different color pearls together. I love pearls.
Yeah, they're pretty. And they're really hot right now, too. That's what I've seen. Pearls are coming back. All right, so going once at 12. Oops, once at 12. 2 times. And sold my cozy nest for $12. All right, sold to my cozy nest.
Thank you, my cozy nest. On the next one's number 5.
That was number.
That was number
1.
Yes. We are on number 5.
Number 5. 14 bracelets. 1 marked Avon, 1 marked Korea, 1 marked YGF, and 1 marked GG, starting at $10.
All right, so we've got 14 bracelets here. We have a yellow gold filled one, and I believe this is it. Maybe not this one.
Well, there was one we saw the mark.
There was one that was yellow gold filled, and then one that's white gold filled. So you've got this bracelet here, little faux pearl bracelet. You've got these 4 which are together. There's got a little bead in the center, stretchy bracelet, quite a bit of stretch to them. This one here is a faux pearl. It is a wrap bracelet, memory wire. This one, none of us could find out what this maker is. You've got your pearls here, and I'm not going to say what they look like, but one looks like a nipple, that one looks like a butt, so we're calling this a fetish bracelet. Here you've got a Damascene bird there, and it is a cross. And on the back, it has GG that are intertwined over each other. And this one is magnetic. This one's really pretty. I think this one may have been handmade. In the back, you can see how it's all put together. It's got some like a little Aurora Borealis type braided faux pearls, lobster claw clasp.
Reversible. Ooh, yeah, I think this is reversible. You can wear it on this side with the Aurora Borealis and the blue ones, or you can wear it on that side without it.
Yeah, this one is the gold filled bracelet here. It's really pretty faux pearl gold filled bracelet. And you have these two faux pearl bracelets. This one here is stretchy faux pearl, and it's got these like little knobby things.
This one has that.
Yeah, it's. I don't think you wouldn't call that a spring ring, would you?
It is. It's the old spring ring with the pull back.
It's like the tabbed spring
they've
ring.
been using that, I think, since Victorian times or something.
And then this one here is Korea. And then this one is Korea too, I believe. Nope, this one's actually Avon. All right.
Avon.
So that's 14 bracelets, and I don't think anyone has bid on this yet. So if not, we will move on.
Let's see, not yet. Anyone interested in the bracelets? Okay, so we'll just move on. We'll put next.
You know, can't have my webcam. All right, we're going to move on to this one.
What lot we have?
We are at number 12.
That one was the number 5, right? Okay. Number what now?
We're on number 12.
Number 12. That is GT braided pearl necklace, $8.
Mm-hmm. So this one here is Napier. Faye just bid on something. $10.
Okay.
So
you want to just give that one to Faye then?
Yeah.
Okay. That was number 5. $10. Okay.
All right. Now for the Napier one, we're starting this one out at 8. You can see the Napier tag there. It does have the braided gold tone, and it does have the faux pearls in with it. Yeah, we got you, Faye. Thank you. And so this is a necklace, and it is
about 24.
It's about 24 inches. So any love for the Napier? Braided, faux pearl, gold toned.
Barbara said ravish and diamond.
I'll put it against the black there. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think next.
Okay. Hi, Janice.
Hey, Janice. Yay, you made it. Casey's turn now. I've already showcased my jewelry.
All right.
But that was number
12.
Again, number 12. So not sold.
All right, and we will do number 3.
Number 3 is going to be 5 glass bead and faux pearl bracelet starting at $8.
Yep. All right. So for this one, we do have 5 bracelets. They are glass bead faux pearl. This one stretchy, quite a bit of stretch, huge clusters here. You have this one here. I like this, kind of creamy.
Mm-hmm. I like the big chunky one too.
Mm-hmm. This one here. And these can actually all be worn together.
Yeah.
So glass, crystal beads. And then this one has like a champagne color and then a cream color.
Right.
One,
over here.
2,
We're
3,
starting those at $8.
4, 5 bracelets. So there's the 4 that really could be worn together. And then a chunky one.
Okay, we got Carmen at 8.
All right, and you can go ahead and start calling it.
Okay. Dwayne said, what's wrong with that, Dwayne?
I know. We don't come to your auctions and say, oh my God, they're still going. See, Dwayne, we come for you, but we stay for the after party.
Okay, I got sold to Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
$8.
That's number 3.
$8
All right. Well, we have another, I almost said bracelet. We have another necklace that is similar to that one in style. There is no maker's mark, but it is the braided gold tone necklace, and it does have the graduated pearls. And this one's really pretty too. I like this one. I think was 8 or 5. Number 13.
13. Okay, you were at 5. Braided.
April was a Napier where the pearl just in between the links. It was like it was braided into the pearl.
Oh, the Napier one.
Yeah.
We didn't sell that one, did we?
Number 12.
Not sold. We can show that one again too. Well,
yeah. See,
it's like
they're braided into.
Yeah, around it. And it's Mark Napier right there on the little gold tag.
And actually, you know, since these are similar in style, we can just put these two together.
We can put those two together and still start at 5.
Yeah. So both of these, the Napier and the one that is not marked, we'll do 5. Right. Okay. Anybody interested for $5 for both necklaces? All right, we got Patsy at 5.
Oh, I just got anyone. All right, and then we got Sandy with 6.
So next to 12, put
and it's at 7. Number 12, we're just going to put
C13.
C number 13.
All right. We've got Anna in at 7. I'll go ahead and show both of them again. So this one is not marked, but it does have the graduated pearls. This one is marked Napier. I don't know which one I like more.
I think I had actually found this one before, but the one that I found was damaged. The chain actually had gotten snagged or something and was loose, but I was like, man, because it is really cute.
Which, that type of wheat chain, a lot of times they'll get bent, and then it's impossible to unbend them.
I think it was in a jar, though, and it had just gotten so mangled up in the jar, other pieces.
All right, so we have C at 8, and if you want, you can go ahead and start calling it.
2 times. All right, I have sold to Cindy for $8.
Thank you, Cindy. All right. Oh, number 16.
Number 16, we have a freshwater pearl illusion necklace and 4 freshwater pearl bracelets, 1 gold field, and they start at $10.
All right, so these are freshwater pearls, stretchy bracelet. Oh, see, I love pearls. You have another stretchy freshwater pearl bracelet, and these have like a purple kind of pearlescent look to them. This one here, this one is white gold field, and they have that kind of like what I call the gas and oil on grocery store parking lot. I mean, I don't know what color that is.
Oh, those are the black pearls, like they look like Tahitian pearls. That's the gold field.
Yeah, this one is the white gold field.
Pearls, little small Tahitian pearls.
This one is another stretchy freshwater pearl. And this is a double-stranded one. Gold tone there. Janice said iridescent blue. I like that.
Yeah.
Iridescent. All right, and then
he buys all kinds of stuff he doesn't like. You're back in the Sunshine State. Oh, I'm jelly. I didn't know you moved back to Florida.
and this one here is the illusion necklace. And it's got graduated size pearls here.
In case you want to come visit.
All right. So any love for, what was it, $10? I think we started it out at.
Yeah, we started it at 10. And no bids yet. So these are freshwater pearls in this lot. These are actual pearls. So if y'all are interested, let us know.
If not, we can move on.
If you can't tell, Casey bought a huge lot of pearls. And so he broke it down into smaller lots. Dwayne said his mind's in the gutter. We're going to tell on you. Okay, I guess we're going to say next, unless somebody comes back and lets us know in a minute. Okay, so that one was, again, what
Number 16.
Okay, so we'll just put not sold.
All right.
I think we do better when we take our pictures and show them first. Everybody seems like, nah.
Number 14.
Number 14 is 2 mother of pearl barrel clasp necklaces starting at $10, and I'm losing my voice. Starting at 10.
All right. So as you can see here, we do have this mother of pearl necklace. And it does have the barrel clasp. And I don't know about anyone else, but I love mother of pearl, especially when it's inlaid in like art or furniture.
Yeah, and those do pick up the light and stuff. I would say that was like small. If you have a small neck, you can wear it like a choker, but maybe for like a young girl too. This is beautiful.
And then you have this one. This one has the rounded mother of pearl. You can see it does have that really nice pearlescent. And this too has a barrel clasp.
People's got to do something about this lighting.
I need to do something about this belly. All right, so you've got.
I'm falling down and laughing so hard.
You've got 2 mother of pearl necklaces for $10.
See, 2 for 10. 2 for 10. Anybody.
And these are about to have really good resale value because pearls are in for spring. So keep that in mind. But these are very pretty. So if no one buys them, I'll put them in my store.
And those would fall under vegan jewelry, right? You think they would wear? I mean, they wear natural shells and stuff too. I mean, you know, like people that are animal activists and stuff. Not like natural stuff.
Are clams and oysters and stuff, are those even considered animals?
I don't know. I mean, I think they care.
You know, I've always wondered.
I don't care about shellfish.
Is a mole an animal or is it some type of bug?
A mole is an animal. I think you were thinking mole. And that's like a shellfish type thing.
I was about to say, Haley commented I had glitter all over my face.
Starbucks are opening like crazy around here. They're everywhere, Adam. They're awesome. Try one.
All right.
Okay, so that was number.
That one was number 14.
So not sold.
And we're on to number 20.
Those would be cute for the glitterati boxes to get stones. 13, 14, 15, 20. Look at me go in order. 7 faux pearl earrings. And I don't know what GT means.
Gold tone.
Okay, gold tone. I'm starting at $5.
Janice wants to know if mother of pearl is abalone shell.
Well, abalone shell and mother of pearl is different. Certain type of, I guess they're all called mollusks, aren't they? All shell. Yeah, have different, like when you open them up, the inside of the shell, so it comes from a different type of mollusk. The abalone is like the one that picks up the greens and the purples and all the swirls, and then mother of pearl is like kind of pearlescent, just the white pearlescent color.
You've got these. They've got, they are clip-on. And I forget what you call the clip-on and screw bags. What they called comfort?
Let me see. Adjustable clips. Yeah, that's adjustable because you can adjust, screw that in, you know, to tighten it or not tighten it. Untighten it.
And these are all gold tone faux pearl, and there are, I forget how many. 7 pairs.
Okay.
I like these. They look like door knockers. I think so.
Yep, started $5. Macaroni and cheese or Starbucks? Definitely Starbucks. Because I can actually have that on plan, but I can't have macaroni and cheese any day of the week. But you can get an almond milk mocha frappuccino.
Now these are caged. These aren't actually gold tone, but I had to throw them in there. They're pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are the last ones.
It is burnt coffee, but oh, well, then it must be your local one because mine never tastes burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janice wants to see the single pearls again. I don't like McDonald's coffee. Their little frappes versus a frappuccino is totally different.
All right, so that's 7 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs.
Mm-hmm. And we have pay at 5. Nasty thing. And Barbara said she likes making her own coffee. Yeah, I like that too. I like getting the beans and grinding them up. We have the, you got one too, right? Like the French press. I have a French press. Mm-hmm. I like that. And then it was sold to Faye for $5.
And that was number 20.
Okay, number 20. Thank you, Faye.
All right, now number 2.
Number 2 is Industrial Faux Pearl Swag Necklace.
All right, so we have an industrial style faux pearl swag necklace here.
Okay.
It does have 1, 2, 3, 5 strands.
You did do good, Faye.
Put it against the black.
That's like a posh kind of piece there.
Mm-hmm. But you can see it has like the chain links, and it does have faux pearls here. There. And then beads here. These actually look like disco balls.
The way they're faceted.
Mm-hmm. $5 for the industrial swag necklace.
That's supposed to be the fashion too. Lots of chunky chains and stuff for this year.
Hey, Selena.
Totally everything 90s.
I know, these remind me
We
of
just went through all those magazines, and we saw it in the magazines. I've read it online.
Like the fetish jeans.
Fetish
jeans.
What are those?
Like where they have the chains crisscrossing.
Oh, okay. So like what you were talking about earlier that you wore back in the day is back again. Okay, yeah.
Any left for $5? If not, we are moving
Hi, Selena.
on.
Janice says she'll give you $5.
Aw. Thank you, Janice.
Awesome, Janice. Well, if nobody else is interested.
No, Cindy, this actually came into my my faux pearl. They said that it was a faux pearl lot, but
like chunky, we can find you some chunky.
There was a lot of real pearl, Goldfield. Yes, Dawn, like bondage jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to wear them. All right, so. And I actually think I have Faye's, and Dawn got in at 6.
Oh, Dawn's in at 6.
I think I've got Faye's. I about said Faye's jewelry.
I think
I have Faye's information.
We'll send you something else, Janice, since this is your first purchase with us. I'll make sure we throw in something extra chunky that you like. Do you do the pierced or the clip-on earrings? Any rubs on the pearls?
No. None that I can see.
They're like little purpley colored, like faux pearls.
But I don't see where any of it's
9.
been rubbed off. Janice said pierced.
Pierced? Okay, cool.
And if you want to see just the pearls, that's the pearl strand.
Two times. We're going to try this again. 3 times. Y'all going to make my hammer thumb. Sorry.
Is that what you call us, hammer time?
Yes. Okay. Y'all just keep going for a second. Let y'all have that.
That's what it looks like in a bag. It looks like a bike chain.
Got the ribbon running through the chain too.
I actually like ribbon jewelry. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, the ribbon's in good shape.
I guess I could kind of undo it.
But you can always cut the ribbon out of the chain if you don't like the ribbon, the fabric on these fabric necklaces. Take the fabric part of it off. Put a different clasp on it. If it's like I found some that are strung like that, but then at the ends it ties with ribbon in the back. You can just cut that ribbon off and attach a lobster claw, and you're good to go, and you don't have any fabric on it anymore. There's no reason to throw it away or anything. This is about recycling. So. That's how I feel. I just had to get that in.
Look, I don't discriminate against beautiful jewelry.
Okay, let's see where we're at
Um,
now. I'm not like sniping tonight. It feels weird. Okay, so Dawn's at 11. Going once. At 11. 2 times.
yeah, I actually don't like stretch bracelets.
3 times. It's very rare. If they're like natural stones and stuff, you know, it depends. I might wear one.
I'm actually not fond of bracelets, period.
So I said, oh crap, there's ribbon. Yeah, it's running through the chain. So if you don't like that, just cut it out. It's just running through one of the chains, and then you won't even know it's missing. She said, dang it, she should have listened.
Well, I can cut it out for you if you want.
Do you want him to go ahead and just cut it out? It'll just be a big chain.
And that was number 2.
2 times, 3 times, and then sold it on.
Mm-hmm. All right.
For 11. Is that right?
Let me double check.
We're going to go a little sidetracked.
Yeah, 11.
Okay. And
that was number 2.
Okay, cool. Thank you, God.
Now we're on number 21.
21 says, GT Avon ring.
And
Laugh out loud, CZ.
what is
that? 101 CZ?
with
CZ.
CZ?
That's a W. Okay, GT Avon ring with CZ, size 8, $8.
And Janice,
I bring back that
actually have your piss. I don't have your piss. I'm sorry.
No.
I have your costume ring right here. It's a size 8. It is an Avon ring. It's gold tone, and it does have CZs here. And we're starting this one at 10.
What number?
This is number 21. No, I'm sorry, 8. I'm sorry, $8.
I want to make sure.
It was a size 8, starting 8.
Here we go. We got it.
And it is Avon. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, right in there, that little marking.
Right in there. But it's a pretty ring.
Howard Hughes. Oh no.
I don't know who Howard Hughes is. So
I don't think I know either, but I'm guessing he peed on somebody.
Well, I mean, R. Kelly.
Right? Uh-oh. If y'all haven't seen that special, that's too big. Janice, what size ring do you wear?
Oh, that's disgusting.
My stomach just Avon's the bomb.
All right.
He stored his pee in jars. Ah.
All right, so we can move on.
Okay, so we're gonna go next. That was next.
We'll do the last one too, number 22.
Number 22 is $8. It's a double strand celebrity necklace with something pendant.
Lantern pendant.
Okay. Oh, cool. Starting at 8.
All right, you guys.
She says 5 to 7. Okay.
So we have here a celebrity necklace that's celebrity branded. Let me see if I can show you here. It is marked celebrity. It is 1, 2, 3 strands, and it does have the lantern and faux pearl pendant. It may help if I untangle it, huh? I know.
Every time I sip some of that tea, it just makes more sounds. That is so neat. That's very different.
And it's really detailed.
With all that open work and almost like filigree kind of.
This is very like Moroccan
to me. Did you find celebrity? I know somebody else was selling something celebrity the other day.
Celebrity is apparently like a high-end designer. Some of the necklaces that I saw on there were like $100 and something. Wow. So I don't know about this particular piece, but $8 is the starting bid.
Let me look that up while we're waiting. Yeah, I got that in. Yeah, Daisy went 8. Let me look up celebrity jewelry.
Right. Don's at 9. Oh wow, Daisy's at 20. Are you sure, Daisy? I was about to say, that's a big jump. I mean, I'm all for it, you know.
Okay, that one at Etsy. There's one for $45 right there. That's pretty unique looking. That one's $28. It always depends on what other people, you know, its perceived value is. But there's one for $35, $33. Yeah, I've never seen it before. I didn't know if it was like sold at home or what. You go to Collectors Weekly. It's apparently from the 70s. I see that. Brand name 1970s home party jewelry. So it was like Sarah Coventry. It was sold like Sarah Coventry in the 70s. Celebrity made finer costume jewelry from the 1950s through the 1970s in New York City. Higher quality rhinestones were usually hand set in frames of silver, gold, and rhodium plate metalwork. Does it have the NY on it or just celebrity?
This one just says celebrity.
Okay. Yep, that's cool. That's a little info on it. I like the lanterns regardless.
I like the pendant. It's a dangle with a dangle.
Mm-hmm. So where are we at? We had Daisy went 8, then Daisy said 20, then said sorry, no, that she meant 10. Dawn said 12. Daisy said okay, 20. Then Dawn said 22. Daisy 25, and then Dawn said she's out. So we'll go once at 25. Two times. All right, sold to Daisy for 25. Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you, Daisy.
Again, what number was that?
That one was number 22.
Okay.
Oh, Adam, you are incorrigible.
How did the asteroid get clean? A meteor shower, of course.
All right, so the next one is number 11.
Number 11 is Damascene brooch with trombone closure, starting at $5.
All right, you guys. So we do have an authentic Damascene brooch, and you can tell that it's real Damascene if you scratch the black and it's metal, because some Damascene will use actual like black enamel and it's faux Damascene, but this is actually the oh gosh, what do you call it? Oxidized. It's the oxidized metal, and it does have a trombone closure here, which April had to tell me what that was because I was just calling it like a pull-up party.
Pull-up party. He always comes up with the most clever names for stuff. Cindy's in at $5. Then Barbara said 5. Okay, we need to go 6, guys. Anybody going 6? Yeah, I don't think you'll find that very often. I've never seen one like that before.
What, the trombone?
The celebrity necklace. And now I want to look for celebrity jewelry. Cindy's at 7.
I'll get it onto a black background.
My alarm won't stop going off. It's like you're supposed to eat right now. Go. Yeah, that's so pretty. That's a lot of detail to etch into that.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if this is Spanish damascene.
Barbara's at 8, and then Cindy's at 9.
Most Spanish damascene always portrays the Asian scenic backgrounds, like the mountains and the pagodas and stuff like that. This, I forget what type of damascene.
What about the birds? The stuff that I find a lot.
That would, I guess, could be considered Spanish, like the sparrows, because Chinese people like worship the sparrows and stuff.
So why does Spain do a lot of Asian inspired stuff? They didn't say. I don't know. I need to do some research on damascene. So we are at $12 for Dawn. Barbara said she was out.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to start calling it. Well, once at 12.
From what I've read, Cindy, the Spanish people, like the classic Spanish damascene, used Asian backgrounds.
Cindy seems to think it's Spanish.
It looks Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so looks like Dawn got this one.
Don't make fun of me, Dawn. I'll take back some of my love.
Don't take back your loves. Stole the Dawn for $12. Thanks,
Thank you, Dawn. Number 11. All right. Got just a couple of more pieces.
Ooh, we never did get that cushion for this chair. You'll sweat in this chair.
I'm sweating in this chair. My thighs are melting.
I'm melting. I wish my thighs would melt.
I'm just glad I ain't got to go home to a boyfriend. We're gonna do number. We'll do number 6. No, well, I can't.
All right. Pearl, gold tone, Napier, pierced earrings.
So we do have 2 gold tone Napier pierced earrings with faux pearl, and as you can see, these are in immaculate condition. There's no peeling on the pearls. The backs.
Those need to go with that necklace.
Mm-hmm. And let me take off one of these. Oh. Sure. The damascene brooch sent to Barbara.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll get that.
I think it was number 12.
Yep. Okay. I got you. Go ahead. That's why I'm your assistant. I can handle it.
All right, but as you can see there, it does have the Napier hallmark thingy, or what do you call it? A cartouche. Cartouche.
Yeah. Cartouche.
Cartouche. All right, so $5 for the Napier earrings. Anybody?
$5.
These are really pretty.
Yep, they are. I think they would look really cool with that necklace, the Napier pearl necklace.
Mm-hmm.
They both have that really bright gold.
All right, we got Daisy in at 5. And actually, Daisy's the only one that's interested, so you can sell it to her.
All right. Daisy. I said this sold. That's sold. This is not easy to do with your phone when you're hurrying too.
I know. I'm trying to tell you.
That's not what it was with you though. You get easily distracted by talking and chat, or you just stare at something on the wall and
you shut up.
Sold to Daisy for $5. What number was that one again?
Number 6.
$5 daily.
I'm
gonna start this one with you, and then I'm gonna have to run to the restroom for a second.
Okay.
So what number?
We'll do number 15.
Yeah, that one keeps me going for a second. What?
Number 15.
Okay, watermelon rivoli Nakoro clip-on earrings. Starting at $10. These are beautiful.
These are very pretty. I
And if you
almost
have
debated about
them,
putting these
I
in
bet
here.
there's something out there that matches it. So if y'all have that other piece,
All right.
that would be a nice collection.
So we do have Horo watermelon rivoli, or I like to call them watermelon ravioli. These are very pretty, and they kind of look like eyeballs, like I look like a hippie. Here we go. Go away, Pinterest.
Yeah, just close that out. Yeah, my pop-ups pop up all the time.
Good Lord. All right. But as you can see, they do have the Coro mark. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they are marked Coro. And they are clip-on. So pretty. They're very pretty. I like these. I almost didn't sell them, but I don't wear clip-on earrings, period. I don't like clip-on earrings. Like, I don't mind selling them, but I don't know. I like my pierced earrings. If I can get them in a black background. You can see like all of the little facets in there. Yeah, even though I have like fatty earlobes, they just slide. I don't understand why. But this is what they would look like if I wore them. So they're kind of big. And it's got something in here. Made in England. So these.
Say that?
Yeah, these were.
A piece that say
Here, take a look and see if you can see it with your loupe.
Okay.
Because I think that's what it says, that they're made in England.
Where's that?
On the.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, on the earpiece. It says patent, and it has the patent number, and then it says made. Yeah, made in England, and Coro is on the outside, right?
Yeah.
Yep. The Coro on the outside. I've never seen them. So with the patent number and stuff, these are older. These are super nice. I'm telling you, they're beautiful in my opinion. They're almost like stars, so of course I like them and I'm drawn to them, but I don't wear clip-ons.
So these are made in England. But
Did we have any? We're
yeah,
at 14?
so yeah, I think it's Cindy at 14. You can go ahead and start calling
Okay.
them.
That's unique. We gotta talk about that, Cindy, when you get them and like find out. Like I've never seen any that tell where they're made at.
I haven't either.
Sold to Cindy for $14.
Thank you, Sandy.
What number was that?
That was number 15.
Almost about 15.
All right. These number 10 elephant earrings.
Number 10. Leverback elephant earrings started at $3.
All right, so we have some leverback pierced earring thingies here. They kind of look like pewter, but they're little elephants. And they do have, what would you consider that Aurora Borealis?
Yeah, anytime I pick up those rainbow colors like that.
So little AB stones on its hump, its eye. Well,
ride the elephant.
Will it saddle?
Sally the elephant has one hump.
Sally the elephant can get bent.
You're gonna trigger something here. Where are we at? Starting at $3.
We're at your house. All right. So any love for the little cute elephant? $3.
Yeah, there's some kind of I'm still trying to get used to this.
I'm not sure.
Plastic or resin type
because it doesn't feel like bone, and I know for a fact they're not ivory.
They're not like very old. I don't think at all. Just judging by the back, the metal kind of looks like pewter. Is what color it is.
Well, actually, I think
so. We got Faye at 3. If there's no one else interested,
you can go ahead and start calling it for Faye.
Barbara said, "What did I buy from Casey?"
I don't think she bought anything for me. I think we're sending her something.
Not yet. I'm always giving you the Thomasine, bro. No, nothing yet, Barbara. So going once at 3. Two times. How many more pieces do you have?
3.
Okay, 3 more things. Sold to Faye for $3.
Thank you, Miss Faye. And that was number 10.
Okay.
All right, so the next one we have, it's number 9.
All right. Gold crown brooches and scarf clip. Does that say back in?
It's Paquette.
Okay, is that a designer that's on there? I've never seen that one before.
All right, so the first brooch that we have is this one here. Cute little gold tone, faux pearl, kind of like a feathery leaf. Number okay. Number 9. Yeah. All right. So gold tone little brooch here. You've got this one here. This one is unmarked. Gold tone. And hey, Des. Gold tone. Nice little work. Faux pearl. There's no flecking on the pearl or peeling. I don't know what you'd call it.
That's a real pearl in there.
Is it?
Yeah, I just scratched across my teeth. That's why I'm looking at it. It looks like a gold field piece. I'm trying to see if there's any markings.
I couldn't find any marks on it. All right. Now here we have faux pearl scarf clip. There's a lot of spring in that clip, trust me. And this one is Paquette. I've never heard of this designer before. Couldn't find too much on it. But it is similar to a crest. And this piece is actually really pretty.
Oh yeah, I like that. I would love to see that on a pocket, on a nice blazer or blouse or something. That's what I think of.
And on the back, it does have the person or the designer Paquette, Paquette.
P-A-Q-U-A-T-T. Oh, E-T-T. That's the one for me to write down and look up myself. Never come across that. She says it. Janice says it looks vintage 20s. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't think that one's that old. I'm thinking 80s.
It kind of reminds me of a clothing designer.
Let's take a quick look while they bid. I see Dawn at 10. Kim went 8, but Dawn went 10. I'm gonna see if I can look that up. Spell that out for me again.
It's Paquuettee.
Okay, let's see what we find.
But I forget who what designer used like the coat of arms and like the crown and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it reminds me of, and I wish I could find out what it was. Was it Boujee?
I had a vintage that I sold 90s blazer that had like a crest on it like that. That was embroidered on, but it was foreign. So I'm not sure.
And you can go ahead and start calling it.
Yeah, I'm seeing that they run somewhere around $20 or so resale. Oh, yeah, let me open this back up and get back to where I was.
There's that one.
So we got $12 from Kim, Dawn 13. But, that's never take what you see other people selling it for. You can always ask your own price. Going once, because I don't necessarily go by that.
Scarf clip. Oh, Dwayne jumped in at 15.
Oh, wow. Okay, Dwayne. Oh, she said Liz Claiborne used Chris, too. That's true. That's true.
And
she said show that first one that Dia did. Yeah, that one, I couldn't find the gold fill mark or anything, but every time you see that old filigree like that, and then usually there's like a pearl or sometimes a stone or something. A lot of times those are gold filled, but I didn't see it on there. But I scratched that pearl against my teeth and it is pretty.
It kind of looks like a Quidditch thing.
Okay, that's okay, Janice. Sometimes that happens, Okay, so we're going to go once at 15 for Dwayne. 15. Dawn wanted the crest one only, really. Times.
No, Vita, I think once you hold it long enough to attain that status, you're considered a collector.
Yeah. Jewelry's different. You can call it collecting. You don't have to feel bad about it. So $15 to Dwayne.
And that was the 9. And last two is number 7.
Okay, send to Dawn. Okay, Dawn. You're getting that. Whatever.
Number 7.
Number 7. That looks like, where did 18, 19?
19 is right here.
Okay, 18 and 19. The illusion necklace with pearl pendant.
Oh, that one has to still be in the bag somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's super tiny.
That one.
I'll save it.
Okay, I just want to make sure that everything else is good. So this is starting at $8. This is So it's freshwater pearl sterling bracelet.
So you do have the freshwater pearls here, and they are kind of like a different mix of purple colors. This is sterling silver. Oh.
So sweet.
You've got the hang tag here that is marked 925, and it has initials of.
I got a Q something, I think.
I'm not sure if that's a Q or a B.
Let's see.
But it's something
we were supposed
C.
to look that up. I'll try to look that up. Flipping in the hair.
Dusty Rose is what Angie called it.
The color?
Yeah.
QG925. I don't see anything on the back, so QG. I'm gonna look that up. Well, that's a nice, yeah, that's a good description for that color. QG.
And it does have the extension here, so if you've got bigger wrists like I do, or if you like them looser, then you can do it that way. All right, we got Faye and it ain't.
I don't know, but it just pulls up a bunch of expensive pearl bracelets from all over the place, all the way up to Tiffany. So, Sarah's and things, QG. Maybe this is it from Sears. It might have came from Sears then. Originally $103, that one is. And they've got it on sale for $69 now.
All right, so you have the potential of having a really expensive sterling silver freshwater pearl bracelet here.
Sterling silver bracelet. This is the only thing I can see that matches the QG mark on it. This is just a quick search, though. It's all and Saurus. If it's made by this Saurus and things, their jewelry can be expensive. So keep that in mind.
The tag said QC or QG.
QG.
Excuse me.
And QG95. So if it is what that only thing that came up for me is, then it came from possibly Sears, made by that Saurus and things company. And it does have like a pinky. I think they're dyed pearls. That's what I do believe. They're dyed pearls. And yeah, I like that little dangle.
I would actually like that if it was larger in a necklace like that. I kind of like the two hangy things there.
I like that long hangy thing.
I need to make jewelry. I need to.
We have a bunch of beautiful stones and stuff. If we would just have the patience to sit there and be creative and make it, we really do have the stuff to do it. Again, no guarantees. That's just all I could find in a quick search about QG.
All right, you can go ahead and start calling it. And then I'll do the very last one.
Going once at 13. And that's sold to Barbara.
Faye jumped in at 14.
No, yeah, Faye got in before I could type it out. Okay. Okay, we're going to give them a second and see where that's going to end up. And the last one was this one, and that's another freshwater pearl,
freshwater sterling silver.
And it's got some faceted, roughly faceted. And when I say roughly, it's because it's like when you take natural gemstones and somebody hand facets them. So I think they could be little amethyst chip beads that they've hand faceted. That's what they look like to me.
We're still at 15.
That's starting to taste like bubble gum.
It's starting to
Does
smell.
it smell like bubble gum? Like a pink
burnt
bubble gum? It shouldn't smell burnt. It doesn't smell burnt to me. All right, so going once at 15. Wasn't supposed to taste like bubble gum at all. They said it would taste like green apple.
Well, it smells like bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Bubble gum. Like a bubble bath.
2 times. Going once at 15, 2 times. 3 times. And sold to Barbara.
15.
$15. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. And that was number 7.
Number 7.
All right, you guys, last one of the evening.
Is that 18 or 19?
This one is number 19.
Someone have to
18 is still in the bag.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Remember, it's so tiny as in the bottom.
we're at $10, right?
Yep. You guys, this one is, these are real pearls, freshwater pearls. Which one?
I guess this one. I don't know. It is like a small necklace. Vintage necklaces too are another thing. Somebody could have custom made that one for somebody, like a young girl. You know, there are people that like to give their. I mean, I let my daughter wear.
Some people like to be choked.
I learned not to give her gold though, because she lost it.
It takes all kinds. But it is sterling silver, and those are freshwater pearls, and those are possibly amethyst.
Yep, possibly, because of the way they look. And then you've got like the liquid silver type, longer.
Spacers.
What do you call them? Tube beads.
They're tubies.
I don't think they go to. I don't know if that's right.
They're tubules.
Tubular beads. We're just gonna call them that.
It's some type of bubblegum apple.
No, it's actually called green apple something. These are, I call them salt baits. They're newer type of e-juices that are supposed to have, I guess, a stronger throat hit for people that do smoke cigarettes that are trying to quit. It has a higher level of nicotine than the other one. The other one has a fruity mango pineapple or something.
All right. No love for this one. So I would say that concludes the auction.
Okay, so if nobody wanted that one, we will do, yeah. We'll just put next, because that's what I do. In case I have to go back and watch it. Sold. Okay. So we do appreciate everybody joining us.
Yes.
Again, if you all our information is in the box below. If you've never purchased from us before,
sorry.
So that way you'll know our email. We'll need you to email us with your screen name, real name, and address. That way we can calculate the shipping for you. And as soon as we've gotten that done, which we'll take care of that tomorrow, that's what we do the next day. We get up, calculate all the shipping out if we've received all the information, and then we immediately send you an invoice or an email return, depending on the situation. And then as soon as we receive payment, we ship it out then. So yay.
And
yeah, Dwayne's mentioning glitterati. Yep, we have those available in the store, the 3-piece and 5-piece boxes. And that actually includes, you purchase the your first glitterati box from our Etsy shop. Right now it's available in my Etsy shop. Soon it'll be available also in Casey's Etsy shop. But that will then give you the opportunity to join a private group of the glitterati, where we will be showing bonus content, bonus videos and such, sharing how to search jewelry, how to learn more about collecting or repairing or any information pertaining to jewelry. And once a month, if you're a member of the group, once a month you'll be entered into a drawing because you'll receive a membership card with a number on it that will be your member number, and we'll do a drawing each month and give away jewelry or jewelry accessories or handbags maybe even, or jewelry boxes. I mean, whatever we come up with for that month, but it'll be a free giveaway each month to be a part of the group.
Yes, I do. Patsy Craftsy.
Carmen, you just go over to Etsy. Have you ever been on Etsy before? If you create yourself an account with Etsy, you can go on there and you type in Boujeebearvintage. It'll pull my store up, and I have them across the top right now. I have both boxes. One's $50, one's $75. That includes shipping and everything. You're not tied into anything monthly. You buy those at your own at your own leisure whenever you want. But when you buy your first box, that actually starts your membership, and you'll receive your membership card, and you will also be joined into you'll get an invitation to join the private Facebook group where we will be at, and that's where you will, we'll start sharing information. People on there can share information as well. We're going to leave that really open for people to share about jewelry and stuff. It's not going to be a sale site.
But if you got something in your glitterati box that someone else wanted, you can trade.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. Yeah, if people have pieces that they want to trade out or something like that, they could do that. I mean, I don't know about selling yet. I hadn't really decided on the sale part of it, but yeah, you'll get tidbits and information. We'll share links to things that'll help you. We'll help each other research jewelry. If we come up with if we find out something like, oh, there's this new book released or something that'll help you with your collecting or, yada, yada, then we're going to share that info on how to resell your jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. But I'm not sure that we'll have a section where we're actually selling on there. I don't want to really crowd the page with that. I want it to be more about like the collector side of things.
Yeah, and Dawn, that's one of the things. Like, if you want to join directly through us first, we do have a questionnaire for you. It has like, what's your size for your ring, what length as far as necklace goes, what you prefer, like brooches, bracelets, earrings, whatever, if you have like a specific style.
We ask like your favorite color in case, there's a stone and we might want to send you something with a purple stone because purple is your favorite color. Or if you say, I really like sterling silver jewelry. I'm not saying all your pieces will be sterling silver, but, we'll throw a sterling silver piece in there. We'll base it all off of what you've told us that you're interested in, and we'll try to best match, all the questions, the questions we ask are so that we can best match the pieces to the person.
And I don't see why not, Dawn. Like, if you said, you emailed us at the boujee@outlook.com and you said, hey, I just bought a glitterati box, I want, like 4 bracelets and a ring, or,
we're not going to do it like that exactly. What she can do is, if she does want to try that, we will do, if you want just bracelets and you want gaudy rings, then that's what we'll put in your box. We'll put in, like, if you got the 5-piece, then we could do 3 rings and 2 bracelets, or 3 bracelets and 2 rings. We'll do the best we can on that to match those parameters because, we are just thrifting and going to estate sales, auctions, different things to find the jewelry. But yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and contact us through Boujeegeisha@outlook.com. He's going to type that in so that way you can go ahead and fill out your questionnaire and send that back in. That way we'll have that information. And as soon as I see that you've purchased the box, I'll go look at your what is that thing? I just said it, questionnaire, and then find out what you're looking for so that I can immediately fill the box with those type of things.
Yeah, I would have liked to have helped you with your train of thought, but Barbara really threw me off with the Antonio Banderas, and I just...
I can't do that. I can't do that. But yeah, it's just going to really be the best we can do, with what we can find, but geared towards what you like so that you're not just, I'm not sending you something that's vintage, but you don't even like vintage. You like new stuff. You like the new designer stuff, or you're a Brighton fan and I never send you any Brighton. I'd hate it to be like that. Like I want to be able to send you, some of the things, at least one or two things that are going to totally fit your style or something you're looking for. But yep, you can find those in my store on Boujeebearvintage at Etsy. And always, like I said, go ahead if you know for sure you're interested, go ahead and email us so we can reply back with the questionnaire for you to join. Yep, you just go to Etsy. Daisy, go ahead and email Boujee Geisha at outlook.com. And then that way we're going to send you a questionnaire. You can go ahead and fill out the questionnaire, reply back to us, and then you can head on over to Etsy and purchase your first box. We'll have the questionnaire to be able to fill your box with the things that you like. Dawn called Barbara a perv. If you hate jewelry, what I can fill you a box full of coal, Dwayne. Would that be good? Or I can like cut up a pair of blue jeans and stick it down in there for you.
We could just fart into the box.
We can't. We'll work with what we got. Okay, so yeah, that's everything. And so Cindy will be back next Monday, as far as I know. There will be the Monday after that. We'll pop in from time to time. Of course, Casey's every morning with Bible study and reading from the Bible. And I come in as I find things. And after I get all this packaged up and I start heading back to listing, maybe next weekend I'll get to hit an estate sale. So I don't know if I'll find a jewelry jar between now and then, but hopefully. Yeah, she said she'll be back Monday with hers. So hers, of course, is around the same time on her channel, which is Cindy Loves Jewelry. And she'll do, and tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, she has Love and Jewelry. Yep, that's her show where she interviews people that are into jewelry resale or just got into jewelry resale or something similar to that.
And I try most every morning. We do it most mornings.
Yes, most mornings then. Yeah, I say every morning because his intent is to do it every morning.
Things happen.
Right. So it's about 9:24. We're going to let everybody have a good evening. We got to take this long trip to Alabama and back. So I love y'all guys, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining, and look out for your invoices on PayPal.
Love you all. Everybody. I kind of want to close out with your alcohol. Woo!